I know you guys are probably like, what the heck, man? How? But yeah. It's been about 4 days since I've actually uploaded, which is around this day, whenever this came out, I think, which was basically like an elf pack or whatever for free. Yeah, it's been a while. So to catch you guys up, I have not played the game in about 4 days. Um, and look at what the four stuff is. Yeah, I missed a lot. There is a free pet, a free pack, a free, another free pet, and free currency in the game, bro. Money for free. Yeah, I was about to miss the entire event, and since you guys probably saw, I was probably going to miss the event entirely if I did not hop on the game. I was honestly, I was debating on actually not even being on the game because I was low key, yeah, I was struggling. I was struggling to get on because it's been finals week. So yeah, you guys can tell I'm pretty tired. Yeah, but yeah, I haven't been on the game in like 4 days, and this is what I see. So to make sure that I'm doing this right, and so that I'm not actually just wasting my money, I'm going to go on my account and just get all that stuff. So yeah, hopefully then. And also, welcome Lex to the stream, of course, of course. To make sure that I'm actually doing something right, um, we're definitely, yeah, we're gonna be okay. So since we did get these two, then we're safe. We're safe. So we don't have to do all that jazz, which is great. So we're gonna get this free pet. I know, festive friend. I don't know. Well, we're gonna copy this, which I mean that's pretty cool. A free Nutcracker pet, but I also get a free shark pet, so that's pretty cool. I mean the shark pet probably doesn't mean anything, but I mean okay, cool. All right, and we're gonna go to redeem code again. You know the annoying stuff, and then we're gonna go free pack. So this is a free pack. You get a free Dragon Spire Renegades pack. That's actually fire. So you get all of this stuff on the right. That's a mount. That's actually fire. Okay. We're gonna do this again. With all the other stuff, because I mean, we gotta get it done. And now we got this Yule pet, which we're just gonna put in. I mean, this thing's ugly, like respectfully, but there is no code, meaning that we only get three. We only get three, which is sad, which is very sad. But I mean, it's okay. I don't expect much from the Winterfest or the winter stuff for Pirate 101 because it's just how it is. But if you guys do want to get on the game, you guys have about 2 days to do it. After today, you have 2 days. So if you guys want to get into the game, play it for free. Pyro 101. It's only for PC and or Steam. So if you guys have Steam, you could also do that too. That is great. That is honestly so great. We get 500 crowns. That's not that much, but when you look at it from a perspective, that's money. This is free money right here. Free money. Yeah, free money. We only have 2 more days, so that's it for the I guess the calendar. So without further ado, since I haven't played in about since this update, we're just gonna let it run, and hopefully Pyro 101 is fire. So we're gonna go in and see all that we got on Witch Doctor. So if you guys are enjoying the stream, make sure to like, comment, and I mean share it to your friends if you guys want to. But if you guys are not doing it right now, then sad. Okay, cool. Then oh well. And let's go. So the aftermath of Witch Doctor has been a toll on the road. If you guys don't know how it means, I mean, Power 101 has been one of my favorite games forever. And since I finally have beaten Kain, I've beaten the final boss of the game, I feel very completed in life. I've not touched the game in 4 days because of many other reasons via, oh yeah. Yeah, it's been a lot. And then we got it. Nice. But it has been a while since we got this. We got the pet. Lord Sugar, bro. That is fire. 19, that is oof. But we're gonna keep a lot of pets, especially in our backpack, I guess, because or in our bank, because our bank is most likely the place that we put a lot of our pets in. So we got this. And then we got the pet. So I don't know if you guys have noticed, but ever since I've beaten Witch Doctor, I've kind of just taken a break off the game, especially from streaming and making vids. But don't worry, don't worry. I'm gonna be trying to make some content before the end of the year. So if you guys do want to come in, say hi, and go ahead and say hi. You know, and some of my videos are coming up soon. And 500 crowns. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Friends list expansion. Elixir. Wow. That's crazy. But I mean, we didn't get that much from the pack itself because it didn't really give us anything that we wanted or needed. So the pack's a scam. You're getting scammed out of a lot of stuff, but when you do get the stuff, it's really, really simple. It's not like anything bad, you know? So the last 2 days of the spiral, how do you think? I mean, this is the third to last day of the actual thing itself for this entire thing, which I feel like they should have done it over the holidays, especially too, because it would have been way better for free member. But free member can't last forever, and I know that's how it is. Since I used to be pretty much a bad influence on the game, I used to buy a lot of things. So I'm not surprised that I barely even have that much, especially in this game, for example, because this game is really, really old, and I wouldn't be surprised if other people didn't, buy anything as it is. Excuse me. Yeah, I've also been having a really, really bad cough recently. So, yeah, as you can tell, I've been slowly hurting. But yeah, I mean, I have been doing finals for this week, so I really am probably not going to be able to make content. But I will be streaming on the last 2 days since I have nothing else to do. And I'm not studying for finals, okay? Don't worry, don't worry. I'm a senior, so I can exempt 4 finals. I know. I exempt like basically half my finals. So since I do that, I'm basically able to, I guess, not really have anything to do if that makes sense. So later on, when you do see content made from me, then you will understand. I can't make content every day because I'm really, really busy. But when I do, I will. I will deliver. I will deliver. I promise. I actually think that's fire. So yeah, today we're basically going to be doing decorations because we have low-key have not been doing well. And since this is a witch doctor, we're going to be doing a lot of renovations. I'm going to make this like Christmas room because why not? What? I actually just glitched that, bro. You see that? Nice. Nice cut, bro. That's actually crazy. I just literally put that thing in the wall. It shows how this game actually sucks. Excuse me. Yeah, I'm also probably going to get sick with some. I'm probably sick with something. It's either that or allergies. I'm hoping it's allergies. If not, I'm gonna cry because I low key barely even get sick. My friends can vouch. So I hate the fact that when I do, excuse me. I could honestly flex my keys. That's honestly something that I could probably do. I'm gonna move this over to Frosty Snowman. Right? Or no. Bro, this is literally gonna be the most cursed house ever, I swear. It is actually gonna be so bad. The jingles. Jingle 3, Jingle 4, Jingle... Okay. I'm just gonna put these on the floor, bro. I don't care. Probably gonna be the most cursed thing I'm ever gonna hear, but I mean, props, bro, props. And don't worry about this, by the way, I'm literally just randomly putting stuff in the game. So, yeah, this is all stuff that I've actually collected in the game and have not done anything with it. Keep in mind, I have basically not bought a single cosmetic or anything. By the way, this is all free to play. I have not bought a single thing from the shop that I know of. From my knowledge, I don't think I ever bought a single thing. Yeah, I'm gonna put this in a different room. Yeah, I'll probably put my other guys later. I'm gonna put, but this is literally all Christmas through. This is literally all my Christmas stuff. I'm gonna put it in this room. I don't know how to put string lights out, but I will figure that out later. Um, oh, what? Okay, I can put something there. It's nice. Um, does this work? Yeah, I think that works. No, I do not want that. No. So I figured out that when building something, it also does that. It like makes it really, really weird. Which I don't necessarily like. Okay. I'm gonna move in a different room and try to rotate it. No. Stop, bro. This is literally the most annoying thing because this game literally doesn't know when to quit. How did I get that? Okay, I'm gonna. You were too close. Okay. Why does it do that, bro? If you're too close to the item, it. Bro, why is this picking up every item? Yeah, they need to fix Pirates building system. Even though I don't think they will because like building system back then was like this is, by the way, keep in mind this is like 2012, by the way. So this game's old. I mean, Unk. This game's Unk. Oh, so it also takes that other one. Cool, bro. So we love to see. No. I'm just gonna place that. Okay, it places two. Okay. Okay. Cool. Okay. I'm just gonna do that because it works. And if I place any more, it will probably be the same thing. It'll just probably pick it up. Marleybone Isle theme. I'll put that in somewhere else. Sorry, guys. I'm probably coming down with something. Because I low-key feel bad. I don't think it's a... I think that is it for the Christmas room. I'm going to keep it like this because I'm not going to add anything more. Christmas, Christmas time is near. Time for joy and time for cheer. I think this is a really good room. How do we look? How does this look, guys? Does this look like fabulous? Caliente, probably. I know. Probably so smart. Probably so good. We're gonna make upstairs. Um, this is probably gonna be like Thanksgiving themed. I'm honestly thinking about doing that. Or the dumbest room ever. I'm probably gonna make this the dumbest room ever. Cause why not? Actually, I'm gonna make this um probably where I keep my companions. Like I show them off to everyone if they want to see them or whatever. Excuse me. I want to see what this spa day one is. That's fire. We're gonna keep water right there and add this. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Actually, I'm gonna save this room for something else later down the road. I don't know what I'm gonna put. But I'm gonna put my dragon statue here because that is an accomplishment in my part. But we're gonna have the flex wall. We're gonna have the flex wall. So if you guys don't know what the flex wall is, we're gonna flex every single key. I mean every single one. Every single one. I don't care how bad we're flexing every single key on the floor. Like we're doing it. Obsidian key, bro. We got the flex wall. Isn't it tough? Yeah, I don't know why my mic did that, but we got literally no keys. Like, I mean nothing. We got bands on bands right now. Is this low key being in the way? Is it being in the way of the greatness? The greatness key? We're just gonna put one random key on that bookshelf. That's what we're gonna do. All of the flex ones are they're just gonna be there. we are gonna have one extra key. We'll put it at the head of everything. The bed. We'll keep it at the head of the bed. I'll keep it right there. Mm-hmm. Right next to the ornaments. Because why not? So that sounds fire. We'll decorate this entire place. We'll buy some stuff for building because I low key really want to finish a house before I lose membership. And tell me down below if you guys really do want me to make a different playthrough like Buccaneer, Privateer, Musketeer, or Swashbuckler. So let me down below. I'm thinking about doing a lot of these because they were fire. I mean, the gameplay was so fire. I love the game. I love Pirate 101. It was like actually so fun. It reminded me a lot about my childhood and how much I really loved this game as a kid. Like it made me realize how much I loved Pirate. And Pirate 101 was something. We're gonna have a trophy room. This over here is definitely being trophy room. I don't care. Trophy room. Or it could be just statue room. It could probably just be this for now. And then I can like change it later. So that's the whole purpose. Change it later. Oh, boiler room. Oh, and then we're just gonna put every single companion that I will never use. We'll put Crocodile in the back because genuinely I don't think anyone will use Crocodile. The Crocodile is probably one of the worst companions in the game because it doesn't do anything. Cat Ninja was insane. I'm gonna keep this Musket guy out. Why not? We're gonna put Catbeard over here. I'm thinking about Danjo being right here. Yep. King Monkey. King Monkey. Oh, King Monkey, bro. He's got tough. He's got toughness. Like, this guy's got toughness. I feel like him in the Gooseman would probably be perfect. Lefty. No Barracuda. Okay. Yeah, they make them all busy too. Okay, so that takes them back. Why is the crocodile at level 65? How the heck is this guy at level 65? I need to understand this. How? Because I never leveled them up. I don't remember leveling them up at all. The game's tripping, bro. The game is tripping. I don't know how to say this, but the game is tripping. I'm keeping my eye on you, game. I'm keeping my eye on you. I don't know how this game's looking so fishy, but this game's looking fishy for that game. For this reason, how? How is it on level 60? Because I know for a fact I never leveled him up. I don't think I ever even did. If I did, it was probably only once. So the game's tripping. We're saying this. I think the game's tripping. We'll do all the undead witch doctor stuff later. But keep in mind, this is the Captain Sinbad quest. This is all after beating Cain. So if you guys really want me to beat Cain and do all of this, then we can do that. We can do that. But I'm low-key thinking about going back and doing all of the crown, all the crown shop stuff. I'm thinking about doing all that because I low-key missed out on a lot of stuff and did not do anything about it. Like I'm actually serious. Like I don't think I did enough because I know there was a lot of crown stuff that I needed to do. I don't care about the whole XP or whatever, or even gold. I don't even care about that. Only stuff I care about now is either the practice points, the crown shop items, or what is it? Or companion training points. Because I'm thinking about upgrading all of my guys to level 70. Because we only have 4 people. 3 people that I actually maxed out to 70. The only people I maxed out to 70 were Campo, Bonnie N, and Old Scratch. And you guys have footage of that, and you also remain like 4 days ago. You guys can go back and see all that. But yeah, we upgraded these 3. This companion, Contessa, we were given for free at level, I don't know, 60, 68 maybe, like really, really close to the end of the game. Let's just say that Contessa is really, really bad. I'm not saying she's bad, but I'm just saying that like bad for my playstyle because I don't play with characters that are like this. Okay, let's just say that She's not a character I would actually want to play as. That's all I'm going to say. There's 3 companions that you can keep on your team at once when you're solo. I know, solo leveling bosses or whatever. I know, I did it. You think you're so funny, bro. But yeah, it's one of the only there's only 3 companions that you can keep on your team at once. I was honestly thinking about buying a lot of characters just for fun, like, oh yeah, Sergeant Shepard, or all of these other characters that genuinely mean nothing. Yeah, you heard me, mean nothing. Because doing that also makes it really, really funny. Buying stuff that doesn't mean anything to your account except value. And value means nothing in this game. So let's just say I could buy Montgomery Jack. Because I know a lot of people that have been doing Pirate 101, okay, that have been playing Pirate 101, has been glazing Montgomery Jack and, hear me out, I'm trying to find him, have also been glazing Tyson. I don't know who in their right mind is glazing Montgomery Jack and Tyson out of all people. They say that he has the best Final Smash or whatever, which is like Epic Attack or, Super Attack or whatever, or Mega Hit or whatever. They say he's really good. I don't think he's good. I feel like he's just more of a memeable character in the game, and there's just no way you're going to see me buy him. Unless you guys really want Tyson on my account. Does everyone really want Tyson on my account? People are going to start spamming, yes. I know. People are going to start spamming, yes. But who do I really buy at this point? I'm level 70. I don't really have that much crowns. I have like 7,200. So if people really want me to buy something, you guys can type below. You guys can do your research or whatever. But if you want me to buy one of these companions, the person with the most votes, before the series ends, which is probably in like 3 days, then you guys can go do that. And then the top 4 candidates that you guys pick, out of those 4 candidates that you pick, I'll put into a poll on my channel, okay? And you guys can vote on those 4, and whoever wins out of those 4 will be bought. Okay? Fair is fair? Okay. So if you guys want to do your your thing, then you guys can just vote for whoever you want on this list. You can also stop, pause the video if you want to, do your research on Pirate 101, and make your decision. Anything that is under 7,200. So if it's like Finn Dorsal, that's like 740. Like, don't say that. So just let me know. And now I'm gonna have to bottle my ship. And we're gonna set sail. We're gonna do a lot of main quests, and why? So we can get the let's just say Old Scratch done. But we're also gonna get the Crown Shop stuff. The stuff that we forgot. And keep in mind, I have not done these Crown Shop stuff for a while. You guys could go back in my streams, maybe, and find out exactly, I mean exactly, what I missed. So, if you guys did find stuff in my old stream series on this game, whenever I was, streaming it a lot, then you guys can go do that. If they are not public on my channel, I could probably make an entire playlist for you guys from my oldest Witch Doctor playthrough to the newest, which will probably be very, very old. I'm just going to say that. Very, very old. Because I've been playing this game for quite a long time. But first of all, I want to see how fast level 70 can defeat Ratbeard. Because this is Ratbeard's home turf. And I mean home turf, I mean home turf. Yeah. Yeah, I don't think my character even spawned, which is crazy. I'm just gonna go in, fight some enemies so that my character spawns. Okay. Yeah, we're just gonna let this, you know, play out because I mean, you know, you know how that is. Yeah, they one shot. I feel very, very happy. I feel very happy. They're not even showing. That's how funny it is. They're not even showing. Like, what am I supposed to do? But these guys are really, really, really easy to defeat if you can't tell. But this was the volcano. The volcano. The game says it's a dungeon and it'll take more than 30 minutes. That was when we were actually playing the game. Now we're just gonna cheese the game and just like beat it in like I don't even know the fastest possible. Honestly, I could have an extra Mojo user like the shark guy, or even Mormo. And I'm thinking about making Mormo to max level. I'm thinking about doing that because Mormo was actually really really good. He's a good Mojo user behind Old Scratch. But Old Scratch was relatively better because he was always a go-to character. Like on every class, Old Scratch is probably one of the best. Like genuinely. Old Scratch, especially for Witch Doctor, is probably one of the best combos that you can ever do. It's like it's basically like one of the best characters in the game. Like you can basically never separate Old Scratch from Pirate. Like genuinely. Like your character or slash captain or whatever, you just can genuinely not separate them. Let's see how fast. I don't even think we need to try. I'm gonna do this. I'm just gonna fight it myself. And just see how it goes. The other one's dead. I don't even need to try. I don't even need to use spells. I don't even need to do that. I'm just gonna toy with my food. This is like 27 gold. Cool. That's actually fire, bro. You see how much we begged for 27 gold back then? Imagine, bro. Just imagine begging for so much gold and then just not getting it. I think I'm gonna do deals damage equally to the targets. Okay. I actually want to test this. I have not tested it. I'm gonna buff. Um, I'm gonna let her go crazy. I'm gonna let her go crazy. I'm gonna let Bonnie Ann go crazy. Okay. That thing did nothing. Good to know. One shot. One shot dead. One shot dead. Bro. Bro sniping. Bro literally is sniping. Like genuinely sniping. There's just no way. Dodge. Nice. Yeah, he's dead. I love the fact that we are not even gonna take the chest of loot because that's how good we are. We don't need the chests. We don't need the loot. Like we don't need it. Okay, we don't even need it. This is before Ratbeard even became our friend. Yeah, so basically Ratbeard, he used to be a bad guy in this game, if you can't tell. This is the one where he turns and becomes a good guy. But we got the best people in the game. Like, genuinely, we got the best people. I mean, we could put Hockley's in, maybe. Who are we thinking for the last one? I feel like Hockley's need to go in. Just for fun. Just for fun. We're gonna defeat Woomba Woomba at one point in our life. We're just gonna snipe. We're gonna snipe every single person. They're getting slimed. I don't I don't know how to think about it, but yeah, these guys are gonna die. Like, genuinely. I'm not gonna use any spells for my witch doctor, by the way. Just needed to get rid of them. Hockley's nice. Super heal. So we figure out that he can heal. We're gonna keep Hockley's on him so that he can just basically like counter, if that makes sense. He can counter. Blocked. Nice. Does half his health, by the way. Like, she's so high a level that she doesn't even need to do anything. I'm just gonna toy with him for a little bit, because, you know, why not? Nice, bro. You want to get siphoned? My pet does damage, dude. That's insane. My pet actually does damage at this level. I'm gonna siphon real quick, you know, because I can. You know, he'll get low, but he'll also heal back, so we're fine. The NPCs are just gonna keep saying the same thing as they continue to cook him. You know what I mean? See, he'll just heal. He's got that, bro. But Hercules will cook. And he's dead. Nice. There's also one of these things right here, which is crazy. This guy's already gone. Oh my goodness, you fell. Nice, nice. Yeah, he says, tell me down, or whatever. See, he ends up coming with us. But, yeah, we don't really care about it because we already have a good team. Okay. You saw that, right? We don't even care about Ratbeard because we just left. We left him. Like, that's how cool we are. We literally just left him. But to be fair, Ratbeard is already on our team, and he's like level 60 maybe. I think he's level 66 because that's the last time I think I upgraded him. But as you guys should know, yeah, we just got Oil Bongo. I don't know how that's possible, but we just got a companion put in our game. I'm surprised. I'm surprised they gave us a boss that we can add on our team. I've never seen that. I've literally never seen that happen. But that is actually crazy. They just added a boss as a companion that you can make on your team. That is insane. I never knew the game actually did that because, like, to be fair, I never played the game enough to know about everything. So when people just say, "Oh yeah, hey, I got something new," yeah, I really don't know. Same thing with like Nausea XP. I didn't even know that thing existed, bro. I just thought that it just happened. You know what I mean? I didn't know it like it really meant something to the game, but it did. It meant a lot. I was like level 53, and I didn't know that I should have been 50. You know? Yeah, I feel bad for this guy. He's like level 30. See, I could just like kill him instantly. I don't even need to try. That's the point. I don't even need to try, and he's dead. Right now, I'm exploring free territory, which means I don't need to pay a dime. But when you exit this place here, you lose everything. You're not even able to like, you know, you're not able to like buy it. You know what I mean? I think it's a red ship. Yeah. I don't think that guy should be shooting at me. He's like level 4. He's dead. Oof. That's like basically near to nothing. And that's okay. We will destroy their ship for them. Okay, we'll destroy the ship for them. Look at this, bro. They're literally 1 HP. That is insane to think about. That we literally just one-shot them to the point we genuinely. Like I don't think that's possible. I'm kidding. We're like basically max level. Dude, we just did a LeBron James on that person, bro. I'm sorry, but they're dead permanently. Like, I don't know how to exist. I don't even have to tell them that. Bro, they may actually die to fire damage. My goodness. Oh my goodness, she almost died to fire. Are we? We don't even need to fight. We're just gonna let the wall of people slowly cave them in. Okay? We're just gonna let the people slowly cave themselves in. And just see how it works. What I did was I made a wall of barricades, which basically they mean nothing because I mean, you know, stock assault. I mean that's easy dubs. Yeah, these guys will do damage. Yeah, she's dead. They're like level 60 maybe, maybe 70. Yeah, she's gonna die to fire, guys. Like, do I really need to try? Honestly, I could just tap her right here. But I'm gonna tap the fire, because why not? I'm gonna be nice. Nice, bro. Nice, Skelly. I didn't even have to do work, bro. We're gonna see every single open spot in the game because I remember there was also bosses or whatever. So we're gonna go through every single boss that we should have been in through the game like that. You know, like that Uga Booga guy or whatever. We're just gonna go through it again to see, you know, if we get the actual guy, you know. Since they gave us a free chance to buy a boss, that actually is really good. I'm gonna check Devilfish Landing first. Oh, we ran into one of those jellyfish guys. Eh, easy. I mean, these guys are literally like one shot, bro. Free. I don't even know why they're even trying to fight us. You know what I mean? Free. I don't even know why we're even fighting them, but they gave us gold, so that's free. Yeah, they were just in the way, I guess. So, I mean, sucks to suck, bro. But since we were already like really high HP, then I mean, we're fine. We're just gonna be checking basically every place and seeing if there's like a boss or not. Just because why not? We are like level 70 at this point, so we literally already have everything. But I'm just gonna check everything just to be sure. I'm just gonna check every single dungeon, quickly go through it because like, bro, free. You know what I mean? Meeting cave. We're just gonna go here. I know this place is used later on in the game, so we will definitely do that. But we're just gonna go for these random caves. If they have something, they have something. If not, and I'm wasting my time. But we're just gonna check. Cause why not? Okay. I haven't been through this in a while. Oh, I've already seen too much, bro. Uh, okay, cool. Let's see that whenever you're dead. Yeah, those two guys are too far, bro. I'm sorry, but they're too far. They're gonna come in range. Insta dead. Double tap dead. Nice. That's what we love to see. Oh, Dazor? This guy? Yeah, kill him. Free, bro. Free kill. Free kill. I mean free kill. Oh my goodness, free kill. Yeah, these guys are dead. Like, respectfully dead. We didn't get anything in general, but yeah, these guys are dead. Like, indefinitely. I don't even know who made these a fight, bro. Nice. This is Sinbad. Devilfish Hollow. Oh, this is where I actually had to go. Cool. Nice cut, bro. Nice shortcut, bro. Yeah, these guys are like easy. Level 16. Free. These guys are like literally so bad. But since they didn't die fully, which I'm pretty surprised they did, but I mean they're both dead, so. Yeah, Campo's got that. Nice. That's what I love to see. Since they're like level 16, we're just gonna leave them. We don't need the loot. Since you could just leave combat and just not even steal the loot, which is great. That's what we love to see. So this is actually part of Crocotopia. So I know a couple years ago when they made this quest, no one knew what it led to because this is the only thing they gave it. Literally the only thing they gave us, which was Sinbad. And Sinbad was not given anything. Are these guys level 70? Okay, these guys are level 70. That is nice. I love to see that. That means that we do have to buff and play the game. Cool. So we do not have any AoE, so we're good there. I'm gonna move right here. I want to do that. If you guys want me to be more informative and tell you guys what I'm doing, like what for each round, then I could definitely do that. Since I know you guys probably don't have the same thought process as me because it's just how it is. Since we don't share the same brain, but my pet will probably do nothing as usual. But it did take the defense down. That's nice. It's nice. I'm just gonna do it to this guy. Does not mean anything whatsoever, but um, I'm gonna do that. I think, or no, just those two. I'm gonna do that, just so that Bonnie N gets cleared, so she can see. No, dude, that sucks. Oh well. How? How? How in one turn do I just become absolutely nothing? Like how? I do not understand. Genuinely don't understand. I'm like genuinely one shot now. And I'm also poison. Bro. Bonnie Ann's insane. Nice. Like genuinely, I love this like layout with us. Like this, these four are literally like me and those three companions are literally just like the dynamic squad, bro. Flitter. So much fighting for this game, bro. To be fair, this is literally what this game is, though. I'm gonna save my critical boosts, because critical boosts or whatever, that's pretty good for the end of the game. So. Okay. Okay. I'm able to talk now, but yeah, we're gonna skip like dialogue or whatever because I've already seen it. But yeah. I want to look at this gear. Yeah, it's all the bad stuff that I forgot to throw out. Yeah, I don't think that's gonna happen, but okay. You do you, pal. So I'm not able to reach anything except that, but I'm gonna keep her in range. I'm gonna keep him. That's actually bad that they split. Um, yeah. This guy is level 74. Oh my goodness. Okay. We'll love to see this, bro. We're gonna get cooked. These other guys are probably gonna be very easy, but I remember this guy from Valencia was really, really difficult. This is a reskin, but I remember this guy was really difficult to fight. The only reason why we got some crits in because of Campo's invisibility, but low key, he is not. His invisibility is not doing anything right now. Cause ran. Nice, Bonnie Ann. This is what we love to see. Cooking as usual. Let's go, Queen. Let's go. Dead. Nice, dude. Super after super, bro. I swear, she is actually genuinely so good. I'm gonna keep Bonnie Ann on that. I mean, to be fair, I'm gonna do this. I feel like that's worth doing AoE damage. It's really good. Just scratch some intelligence, even though it's probably not gonna do anything. Nice double taps, bro. This is what we love to see. Double taps on everyone. Nice. Yeah, she's cooking right now. Genuinely cooking. Bro. Bro. Bonnie Ann, chill. Campo also is cooking. Let's go, King. Let's go, King. Cut that, King. No. Don't die on us. Please. Nice. Nice. And lives. Nice. With 1 HP, bro. With 1 HP, he did that. This is what we love to see. This reminds me. Oh, okay. This is from the Manny quest, bro. From like the very start of the game, dude. What is this? Survive the pirate rumble, bro. Nice. And now we fight. So everyone here, okay. Yeah, this is like a really bad lineup. So this is really bad. We're gonna keep that right there. We're gonna keep him right there, I guess. Yeah, I feel like that's good. We're gonna buff as much as possible, by the way. We're gonna buff as much as possible because this is what we love about Witch Doctor. This is what we love about Witch Doctor. This is bad, but we're not gonna give up hope. So I thought they would fight each other originally because this is like a pirate rumble, but the game's not doing that. So yeah, I'm low key mad right now. Uh, excuse me. They're all gonna be a little low. I mean, not that much though, but it's okay. Stop, bro. Stop doing ricochets. Just immediately attack. Nice. That's what we love to see. Now finish. Finish. Please. Okay. This guy's really just blocking every attack. This is what we love to see, bro. It's not what we like to see, but okay. Yeah, 0 HP. He's dead. Cool. I didn't know that this fight would be difficult. I thought the other two were easy. This one being difficult, that is insane to see. Excuse me. What is this, bro? Yeah, we're gonna have to heal. Cause this is insane, bro. What is this fight? Like, genuinely, what is this fight? Yeah, we're gonna siphon off of these two real quick. Yeah, we're dead. Nice. Dude, I didn't know that this fight would be difficult. Genuinely never knew that was gonna be difficult. But at least I know now that it is actually difficult and that I actually have to try. It's a good thing that I need to know. Or at least that I know now that I actually have to try and not just wing it and do stupid stuff the entire time. Now I know that these guys actually mean business and not just. This guy's like level 5. He's probably just gonna be a meat shield at this point. Which, the more the merrier at that point, you know? Okay. I remember something. Hold up. Hold up, hold up, hold up. I'm gonna go back. I'll do that fight in a second. I remember something. Since obviously it did reset and my characters will die. At least a little bit. This power is useless, so we're gonna put it like all the way back here. When we don't even have to use it. I'll use charm maybe later, in the fight because charm is actually pretty good in this scenario. More song, same thing here, same thing here, and then same thing here. I feel like this is really good. I'm thinking of keeping these or this because this is like a barricade, you know what I mean? Like a wall barricade, which is really good. I'm thinking about doing that. Bonus 2 attacks, that's 500. Maybe 500 damage is 500 damage. Yeah. I feel like this is really gonna help. This thing right here is definitely gonna help. Sorry. Like I said, I may be catching something, so I really don't know if I'm sick or not. But I also have finals, so I can't really skip school, you know? I can't really skip, which sucks. Even though I want to badly, but you know how that is. It's okay. I accidentally got caught. I'll try to mute as possible, or mute as much as possible, because I know it's really annoying whenever you guys hear me just cough. We're just gonna redo this, by the way, guys. So you've probably already seen it. As well, for me, I can't really do anything, if that makes sense. Actually, okay. I'm just gonna do that since she can. I'm gonna keep that. For the final fight, I'm gonna use spell power balloon because that is actually fire. Like 600 maybe. Oof. That's gonna be really good for first round. If I pull that, of course. I don't even know how I got it, but I mean, okay. Don't complain, don't complain. Game logic, bro, game logic. Completely stupid game logic, bro, I swear. It sucks that we have to repeat all of this, but yes, there's 3 fights, I think. Which is great to know that, I guess. It's really not. It's really not. I'm surprised he did damage, but okay. They're more as like cover, I guess, because they'll focus on the skeletons, which gives us more hits in, which is great. They'll focus more on these guys. These guys barely do any damage, but they're more or less just meat shields, if that makes sense. See, they like die pretty quickly, but they're there as distractions, which is great. What we love to see. It's how good Crustacean is. He's actually so annoying. But Loki, my voice hurts like really bad, so I probably won't be able to talk that much. Just to let you guys know. How does he do that much damage in literally one hit, bro? This game's actually so bad. Yeah, he's dead. Cool. This is actually a really difficult fight. Doing Witch Doctor solo sucks, bro. I may have to get someone like Cunning Charlie, the guy that helped beat the game with me, you know? That guy. Even though I have no knowledge on who he is, nor know I know anything about him. Oh, I could do a definitely really good AoE right now. That's what I'm thinking about doing. With Scratch too, because Scratch can do that too. So I'm thinking about doing that. Yep. Should have kept myself hidden, dude. I'm so dumb. Should have done that, but I don't think it would have done anything. Yeah, that's actually a really hard fight. I'm gonna probably have to get someone else to help me with that. Because genuinely, that is actually so difficult. I I'm not really in the mood to be, getting my behind whooped by some AI who basically makes the game like actually unplayable. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed my suffering and my pain because that's how it is. Usually. Since I'm already in pain, I'm already suffering. So I mean, yeah, I'll see you guys soon. I don't know if I'm gonna stream, but I'm gonna try. Wish me luck on finals, guys. Bye.